our Coalition members, this is number 2 video. We're trying to get you all the information that we can in easier to read or understand format. So let me tell you what we're going to cover today. We're going to quickly show you or review some of the Coalition meeting minutes from our last meeting in July, highlight some of the blog discussion, review our agenda for next week's meeting, which is on Tuesday at 12 o'clock here at the Health and Justice Building, room 1600, and then talk about the Coalition retreat. So with that in mind, real quickly, what was the main thing that we asked that the Coalition wanted everyone to do? We wanted all Coalition members to go on and review on our website and select five different ideas that they think are the best ideas that we should be pursuing in terms of reducing prescription drug abuse and alcohol abuse in Utah County. You can see some of the ideas that Coalition members have already posted by going to our blog, our Coalition's blog, and clicking under this. This is the prescription task force that's presented a lot of their ideas, but you can click on the comments and you'll notice that about 5 different people have commented on there. We'd like to add more comments on there so everyone has a chance to contribute.
Oh, hey, Coalition members. I was just reviewing the agenda. There's a few things that we need to talk about before you come to the meeting next week. The first one is what is the specific goal of our meeting next week? We want to make sure that we have that clearly in mind and that we get it taken care of. So one of the main goals we have is that we want to move each task force forward. And by doing that, the task force leaders in our last little meeting asked us that we narrow down the ideas on the strategies list down to 5 that we think are good. When we get to our task force, we're going to discuss those together and then hopefully come to a conclusion of just having 5 or maybe even less. Once we do that, the task force leaders have also suggested that we hand out assignments and we make sure that people have something to research or look at, and hopefully we'll be able to select the strategy that best meets the needs of our task force.
So our last item of business is we're planning a Coalition retreat for September 18th and 19th. One thing that we're looking into is holding this retreat at Sundance. This is less than a month away, so we really need everyone to RSVP on whether they'll make it. We also need to decide some input on whether we think it's worth it to spend the money to have a retreat there. We're looking at about $4,000 if we can get prices down to what we want. So that's an option. We'd like to have input on whether people would like to spend the night there, things like that, or whether people would rather just have the retreat here at the Health and Justice Building. So email us with whether those dates are available for you and anything you'd like to see happen at the retreat and what you think would work best.
Until next time!
See you Tuesday.